Let's take a look at my first project completed in 2024. The look I'm doing on this piece is not for everybody, but in this area, the look sells really well. I'm going to grab my Surf Prep sander and I take off the finish on the top and the fronts of the drawers all the way down to raw wood. We're going to nourish them later, but we're going to add some accents to the drawers in a bit. So once that's done, I'm going to grab my primer, and this one I actually grabbed is for adhesion because I want to make sure that my paint sticks to that slippery surface. Then I move on to the drawers while that is drying, and I rub in some water-based Voodoo gel stain in Au Naturel to give me that bleached wood look. I give it a coat, and I can always give it another one if I need to, and then move on to using my Silk All-in-One Paint by Dixie Belle in Tide Pool. It's a really light color, so we're not going to do much painting in here because you really can't see the difference. But believe me, it's a really cute beachy color when it's done, and I really loved how it looked. I'm going to also grab my silk again. I'm going to grab my Best Dang wax brush. I'm going to grab the Retro Lattice stencil from Dixie Belle, a plate, and also something to dab some paint off on. I'm going to take my Best Dang brush and I'm actually going to tape down the bristles so that they don't get underneath my stencil if they spread out. This way, running some painter's tape on it keeps it much more firm, and I don't have to worry about that paint bleeding underneath the stencil. I really wish I could stencil this fast because this took me quite a while to get all those drawers done. I wanted them to look like they're one continuous stencil, so I just kept moving down all 4 of the drawers at once. The look is absolutely adorable on this piece, and wait till you see it done. All I had to do now was oil those drawers. You could use a hemp oil or some kind of salve just to give them some nourishment on that wood, and I can go right over this paint because it does have a top coat in it. Here I'm rubbing it on the top. You can see the difference more versus the dry wood in the back and the nourished wood in the front. So that's all I really did to this piece. Once I got the hardware back on, you'll see that in a second. And it looked absolutely adorable. Again, this look is not for everybody, but in this area, I know somebody's gonna love it. You guys all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.